This has got to be the gayest man I have ever seen in my entire life. Why didn't Zach tell me this man existed? This guy has got to... I need to hear this man's voice. If I hear...
Welcome to Simmer Hot Pot. Ready to taste the hottest flavor around?
You're telling me this girl is sick? Also, you might as well be related to Nangguang. You almost look similar.
Hold up. Take a breather.
Hold up, take a breather. Ooh.
We ordered something super tasty.
Hey, don't get upset. I'm sure it doesn't taste that bad. Let me try.
It's fine. You don't have to do this. The dishes Blaze makes are always top tier. There's definitely something wrong with that food critic. Let me have a taste. Come on, no matter how much you sweet talk me, it's not gonna... Aren't you guys gonna say something nice to me?
Jesus.
Miss Blaze, why is this soup base so salty?
Huh? Salty? But it tastes just right to me.
Is that what the corruption has done to you? Did it corrupt your taste buds?
One shot from a jab out of your face. 2 blocks to the land, one of your ways. 3 decades of honing my skill base. For this very moment, I can't wait. Is that all you got? Come in and pick up the pace. I'm trying to reach from beyond what I am physically capable of. No matter what, whether real or it's virtual, I'll climb above what is known to be possible. There's only one way to show you're invincible, and it's to force your way right to the end. Right now your enemy's weak. You gotta fight. Maintain your ultimate streak. You gotta fight. The hollow won't take me. You gotta fight against the last one.
Back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. Last one of the night, as it's already about like 2 a.m. Even if I did try to record more, let's see. If I went to go hop on Withering Waves right after this, you know, I could be up to like 5 or 6 recording, and I'm already feeling tired, so let's get at least this last video taken care of, and then we can go to bed, and tomorrow I'm going to record some Withering Waves. Meat quality issues? Let me think. From what I can tell, freezing's killing the fresh, sweet flavor, but with your knack for using fresh cut ingredients, I bet you've got a way around this. Hey there. Oh, Belle, you're here. Your brother just got here and is helping us gather intel on how to improve our desserts. Thanks for all your hard work, Belle. Let me introduce you. This is my senior, Sweetie. Senior? Yeah, Sweetie and I went to the same culinary school back in the day, but she's all about the highlighting the natural freshness of ingredients, while I'm more into the endless possibilities of seasonings and spices. You know, if I was the type of guy to do a whole bunch of editing, you already know what would have happened when I read Endless Possibilities. After that, we went out of our way to chase our own targets, opening up shops in different spots. Judging by how our shops are doing, looks like my cooking style was the right call after all. Quit teasing me! Alright, please fill me in on everything. I can hook you up with a beef supplier, no problem. But having just freshly sliced beef on the menu? That's no variety. Let me think. Yum Cha Sin's new dishes would probably taste pretty fire in a hot pot too. Just head straight to Lee. He's all set up and ready to go. Come on, Lee, show him what you got. He's a robot, so I'm just gonna give him my robot voice. Ready, ladies and gentlemen, now witness Wi-Fi Peninsula's true mastery. Dragon, Tiger, Twin Fist, First Form. Stripey starts pounding the beef under the counter fast and hard, shouting out the name of each skill with every strike. Crouching Tiger, Coiled Dragon, Dragon Wise, Tiger Waits, Tiger's Roar, Dragon's Cry, Singing Wind, dancing moon, dark moon, howling wind. Wait, is this a word chain game? Nah, this is the set upscale. Fuck. I came up with these based on my own training. Charge forward, strike like a tiger, crouching tiger, coiled dragon, dragon wise, tiger waits, tiger's roar, dragon's cry. It's just a word chain, and it goes around like a circle. Miss, you got a problem with my martial arts. No, you just go on. Ha. Dragon tiger double fist, second form, soaring dragon in the sky. Wake up early every day, get up and practice punches. Every punch hits the mark. The meatballs are ready. The meatballs are ready. Wait, that's one of the moves? After the combo moves, the meatballs get pounded to perfection, bouncing around the plate with that springy texture. The ruckus from Lee pounding the meatballs catches the attention of a towering figure.
Whoa, these meatballs are fire. Hey, sweetie, working on new dishes? Any discounts on the new stuff? It was on sale, hook me up with a couple of pounds. Fufu's been on my case forever for having no meat to eat. Belle, what brings you here?
Long time no see, Senior Yinhu. You introduce Nongong and Blaze to Senior Yinhu and explain why you're here. You mention you're on the hunt for top-tier meat dishes, but you'll need a taste test before deciding whether to add them to the new menu.
I see. Nice to meet you, Miss Blaze and Miss Nongong. Since you're here to taste test anyway, why not come out to eat at the temple? I was planning to make some bleached veggies, blanched veggies today.
Oh, I'm getting so tired I can hardly hold myself up.
Throw in a soup base and boom, we got a hot pot.
Sure, why not? Everyone heads back to Swabian Temple together. Senior Yinhua quickly whips up the dishes in the soup base, while the rest of the crew pitches in, hauling over tables, chairs, and benches. Fufu, stop looking at yourself like that. That's why people keep talking about the tiger population. Yinhua, are we having veggies again today? Just because you're stocked up doesn't mean we have to have them every single meal. Stir-fried veggies, blanched veggies, garlic veggies, cold-dressed veggies. I've eaten so many greens that I started losing streak after streak in Snake Duel.
Who said anything about eating veggies? Hey, look who's here.
Senior. Juniors.
I'm gonna whip up a clear hot soup base for the guys today. Check it out, I already prepped the soup base.
You mean just like the hot pot we had last time? Hell yeah!
Thanks to Miss Blaze and Wise for helping prep the ingredients. Come on, have a seat. Everyone dig in and try some Yunquai Summit cooking.
When settling, increase the delicious... I see. We'll try this one.
Give it a try! We worked hard on it.
Okay. Man, who said I want to do anything like that? Man, fuck you. Ooh, that could be good. Gotcha. Yeah. Look at how they build off each other. If nothing in the menu catches your eye, you can refresh it. Except for the first turn, most orders placed grant a refresh opportunity. A good mixture.
Delish!
Ornaments are passive items that have stage-wide effects. Okay, scoop. Ooh, yeah, more scoop attempts. That's what we need.
We ordered
Ooh,
something
yeah.
super tasty!
Aha! Got you. I knew there was a god scoop sitting there. Wait patiently, it'll line itself up. It's coming. They're coming! Oh, it's not coming. Oh god, it's not coming. Oh no. The setup. It was never coming. Ooh. Skip. Yeah. Oh no, that was bad. That wasn't good, a big mixture. Aw, that kind of sucked.
Success!
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, I don't need duplicates, so let them go. Controller is dying. Not good. Hold on. Need to plug it in. How do you do all that?
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
I thought there was a world where I could get them all. Ooh, that was good.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Oh my. That shot that sucker up there. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, so now we can always be hitting fours.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
We only be hitting fours. I think I just hit another 3. Yo, fuck!
Oh, legendary golden dish!
I'm a fool.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice lineup. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that was surprisingly not actually a lot.
Oh, hi. Haven't been this stuffed in ages. Meat is the best. After all the veggie noodles Junior Inhu made, I can almost feel sprouts growing out of my head.
Keep it down, Senior Fufu. Senior Inhu might overhear you.
I have to say, this soup base feels different this time. Not like Simmer's broth. It's warm, nourishing. My stomach's happy and I feel totally recharged. Inhu said he mixed in all kinds of herbs and spices, cuts through the grease and brings out the aroma of the vegetables. And there's this thing called five-finger catgrass?
Do you mean actual cat grass? That name doesn't really sit right with me.
No one really knows what's in the pot except Inhu himself. He's been super mysterious about it. Senior, this is a secret Yunquei Summit recipe. Only disciples who actually cook get to learn it. Stop snooping around. He says that every time I ask about recipes, acting like I'm gonna burn down his precious kitchen or something. Oh, he just came out of his kitchen. If you're curious, go ask him yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna unplug the controller for the time being so I can get back to voicing things and not do it like practically right on my goddamn door.
How is it? Everyone enjoying the food?
It's delightful. I've got a question though. Master Pan, you mind sharing the recipe for this soup base? We've been trying to figure out how to improve the soup base at Simmer Hot Pot.
The soup-based recipe? It's not that I don't want to share it, but the spices I use might not really work for you guys. Take ginseng, for example. It's supposed to boost your chi and strengthen your spleen, but if you toss that into a spicy pot, I feel you might get inflamed gums. Why don't you just go ask Shelbu yourselves? That's how I got my soup base.
You mean the one by Peace Herbal?
That's the one. He's a master in making herbal tea, savory broths, soup bases, all that good stuff. Just tell him what you're looking for, and he'll let you know what ingredients to toss in.
Let me go ask him real quick. Blaze is still in the kitchen working on dishes. I'll get Wise to go with you.
Huh. Peace Herbal's closed today? Huangqi, where's Shelbu?
Oh, Shelbu!
What?
To all our guests, I'm truly sorry. But I'm afraid the 100-year-old Bangbu just couldn't hold on in the end.
Oh, no way. Don't tell me he croaked.
You mean Shelbu. He
was an old Bangbu after all.
I tried everything to save him, but nothing worked.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You did your best.
Acupuncture, cupping, gua sha, tuina. Why did none of this work?
You put all that effort in the wrong direction. It'd be weird if those actually worked.
It was only after Reed told me Bangbu are robots did I realize that they run on electricity.
So you just let the poor boy run out of energy?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it's totally electric.
So just like in the movies, I hooked up wires to the car battery to jumpstart him, and he just completely shut down.
Jesus Christ, bro, you fucking are frying him.
Hold on a sec. Now I'm starting to suspect that Shelbu shut down because of how you handled him. Why don't you take me to see him?
Okay, Doc, right this way. Just follow me.
Oh my god. Doc, over here! Shelbu is completely out cold! Poor Shelbu is sitting frozen on the ground. The air is still thick with the acrid stench of burnt insulation tape. Looks like it totally got fried by a high voltage shock. So, any ideas, manager? I'll take a look. Haven't had to do this in a while. Oh, that was simple. Shelbu successfully wakes up, and after hearing what everyone needs, he starts thinking it over.
Thanks, everyone. I think I got zapped by some kind of lightning bolt. Then I totally blacked out. So you need some herbs or spices to tone down the heat and spiciness of the hot pot.
Doc, you're a miracle worker. Old Shelboo's talking speed is back to normal.
I'd suggest you might want to try.
Try what? Oh, you made it worse, Doc. How come it speaks even more slower than before?
No spicy pot.
We need to improve the spicy hot pot, not get rid of it. Is there any other way?
Guess there's no choice.
Is that so? Alright then.
If you can't handle spiciness, you could always try.
Wait, you weren't finished? So there is a way to fix this.
Just have less spicy stuff.
Shouldn't have even asked.
Of course, you could also toss in these spices to make it a bit gentler.
After a half an hour of back and forth with Shelboo, you finally figured out which herbs and spices he is recommending. Are you sure? He was stuttering through it. What if he got it wrong? Don't you worry, he never messes up when it comes to mixing herbs. I can whip up a batch for you. Just give it a try and see for yourselves. Thank you so much. I can offer home delivery. Just give me a knock-knock message if you need it. I'll give you 20% off shipping. Let's head back and test out this soup base. If it's solid, we're totally ordering it. Hongjin helps gather the herbs and spices. Everyone heads back to Swabian Temple with the goods, only to run into two familiar faces. You're back! I was just thanking Yiju and Shifu for all your help. Well, seeing my disciple eager to stand up for justice and help those in need, it really warms my heart. It's all about helping out hot pot joints in crisis that wishes justice served hot. Thanks for the props. We brought back the soup-based spices too. Come on, everyone, give it a taste. Alright, Master Pawn and Master Fufu went out to take care of something, so I'll be whipping up the soup base for everyone. I feel like my symptoms have been getting better lately. If I follow the recipe, it should turn out fine. You're doing it? I've already tasted like dozens of spices with you along the way, and I really can't try any more. Let Master Yijun and Master Ye give it a taste. I'll go check with Wise about the beef order. Blaze, you've been running around all day. Sit down and get yourself a proper meal.
Alright, I'm totally not hungry anymore. The taste testing mission is all yours, Belle. You got this.
I'm staying for the taste test?
Whether they're telling the truth or out of fear of Blaze's seasonings, Nongguang and Wise bolt out of Swabian Temple in a flash. What's going on? Those two just bolted out of here like their lives depended on it.
It's nothing, really.
Oh boy. Hold on.
Wow, surprisingly only 8 minutes left all of a sudden.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Calling Suna! I'm here. What's up? Need something?
Is that Suna Hello Kitty?
Huh. Wanna go hang out? Oh, hey, manager. You actually are asking me to hang out? Then I'm totally ditching practice to hang out with you. Ah, Nongong just snatched my phone away. Please, manager, pretend you didn't see anything.
What is that?
How about a stroll around 6th Street? 6th Street, great. 6th Street's my favorite place. Then I don't need to travel far. Let's meet up at 404's entrance. Okay. The manager's here.
I'm here.
Nope, and waiting for someone on 6th Street isn't that nerve-wracking. Some people might feel that familiar places lack any sense of novelty and aren't really worth exploring. But for me, taking a walk in a place like this actually gives me a sense of security. The streets won't be packed with strangers, so you rarely get stuck in a crowd. Let's take a walk together, manager. I've been stuck at home for ages. If I don't get outside soon, Nongguang's going to start nagging me. Let's go, manager. But even though I'm familiar with 6th Street, I still want to keep my distance from people out in the street. What is Eos doing with biggest fan? Whenever angels of delusion shine, there lies the battlefield of Delulu. From the same smile and dream, become a Delulu and join the Angels of Delusion Bang Boo fan club. So Delulu are fans of Angels of Delusion, but I haven't even watched a single performance. All the better. I mean, I made that sound off like, oh, all the better that you're not a fan. Easy, easy. Whatever you do, don't bump into anyone. And don't trip yourself over, Suna. Exactly the same. Have you noticed, manager? The noodle shop on 6th Street and the one at Lumina Square, the two chefs look exactly the same. They look like father and son. Really? But I always feel like they look kinda like another version of themselves. When two people who look alike meet, could there be a special emotional connection because of that similarity? Come to think of it, you've got a brother. Do you ever feel like he's another version of yourself? Sometimes. I see. Oh yeah, manager, do you know anything about parallel worlds? In some stories, there are parallel worlds. The idea is that every choice you make splits off into countless timelines, and each one holds a different version of you, who made a different decision. In other words, they're all you, but each version of you is different. If I had the opportunity, I'd really like to meet those other versions of me. Suna from another world? I wonder, what would she even be like? Suna, the lead vocalist of a rock band. A rock band? My hair would be way cooler than it is now. Putting on a dramatic eyeshadow, black lipstick. Man, don't give people ideas now. I could even rock those wild outfits I wouldn't dare wear now, dye my hair every color of the rainbow. Then if Nongguang decided to pick on me, I calmly take my studded cap and slap it straight on her head. Thinking about it in that way, it actually sounds kinda nice. That sounds cool. Yeah, but I don't think my fans would be into that kind of style. But I wish I could secretly try it on someday. Daydreaming with you for so long, manager. It feels like I briefly lived on a completely different life. The me in that world. Maybe I'm just like the me in this one. Rather than envying another version of me, I think the way I am right now is pretty great. Alright, now we'll hang out with Nongguang. And then that'll be it for now. Calling the Angel Captain. Angel Captain reporting in. I ask you, Delulu, what can the Angel Captain do for you? Today feels like a good day to meet up. You really get me, manager, even though I'm always hanging around 6th Street, really near you. But meeting face to face, that hits different. So, where are we headed? Want to catch a show at 404? You want to go to 404 to watch a performance? That sounds nice, since it's usually me up on the stage. Being in the audience for once could be fun. The forecasters are performing today. This is the perfect chance to check out other group performances. Let's meet up at 404. There's a lot of people around 404. Don't get lost. Catch you later, manager. Manager, over here. How rare you inviting me to 404. Is this your way of letting me see how it feels to sit in the crowd for once? Nothing wrong with being a spectator once in a while. The girls performing here today are the forecasters. There's some seriously talented idols. Come on, I made sure we got some front row seats. Best view in the house. We keep in touch with the forecasters from time to time. Good thing we saved a spot ahead of time. Freaking dollar store Miku, Tero, and I don't remember what the blonde one's name is supposed to be. audience pours in through the entrance, the crowd growing thicker by the minute. The warmth of the angel beside you grows closer. The stage lights shift and the music intro begins. It's starting, so that's their opening move. Interesting. Oh yeah? Maki's arm angle was just a fraction higher than it had been during their last rehearsal. Under the stage light, she looks even taller and slimmer. Ooh, smart move. I gotta remember that one. Is this what you call recon? Totally. Of course, idols evolve through the small details, little by little, when no one's looking. As for intel on the enemy, let's call it a respectful reconnaissance. Whoa, that formation switch. So sick. Maybe we could work that into our choreography. Feeling inspired? Occupational hazard. Whenever I watch a great performance, my mind automatically kicks into gear. That spot Nana was in just now was technically a blind spot on stage, but a tiny formation shift turned it into a non-issue. You don't learn that sort of smart little move without putting in the work out on stage for years. As the track reaches its peak, the audience's applause swells with it. I want to go to bed, it's so late. The harmonies in the chorus are handled beautifully. All three of their voices stand out clearly, yet they blend together so tightly you can't pull them apart. Soon would absolutely have new ideas bubbling up after listening to this. Even if the forecasters call for rain, our stage is always gonna shine. These lyrics are super cute too. A few songs later, the set wraps up and it's time for the mid-show audience interaction segment. This audience game is a little pretty fun too. Let me think. Maybe we should try this format at our next meeting, though if we copy it exactly, Suna will probably get so nervous she won't be able to say a word. The show moves into the encore, and the crowd's energy surges all over. Again. So they went with this song for the encore, huh? It's one of their early debut tracks. The choreography's been tweaked a lot, but they kept all the signature moves intact. Longtime fans of the Forecasters must be over the moon, seeing their favorite group stay true to their roots while getting better and better. I wonder, had the Angels of Delusion become the kind of group that makes the woo-woo shout for an encore and refuse to leave? Of course, I'm always super loud. Since you put it that way, manager, I'll hold you to it. The show wraps up. The choreography and musical arrangement. You can feel how much they've improved. You look pretty happy. Of course, the Forecasters and us both grew in this very stage. We're rivals, sure, but we're also friends. Seeing them make progress like this, that makes me happy. Now, pressure. I don't know about that. Me and the Angels of Delusion are gonna give it our all and spread our wings. Seeing our peers shine like that on stage makes me think we've got to reach that level too and shine even brighter. Isn't that the best part of being an idol? There's always someone ahead you want to catch up to, and always a higher peak waiting to be reached. But, you know, the best part today wasn't in the incredible performance, and it wasn't all the notes I secretly jotted down either. It was being able to sit here just like this, just normally watching an idol performance with you, manager. Just like this is where our date ends, manager. I still need to head backstage and say hi to them in a bit. Let's watch our performance together next time.
Who said this was a date? Should I have brought Wise? Nice
Before
spinning ball.
every night I will sing